Hey viewers, the name's Emerald, and I've got something really serious to talk about. Also, since I'm getting pretty tired of using KineMaster's image assets for the background of these announcement video things, I'm just going to be using this lovely little smear frame of Squirt Gun from BFYTS, so that's why he's there. But anyway, as the title and the thumbnail say, this is a video about BFYTS. In this video, we're going to be talking about why BFYTS 7 has taken forever to make, as well as my future plans for BFYTS. So, starting off with all the BFYTS 7 talk. For this whole past year, I have lost so much motivation to work on BFYTS. I could never really find the fun in making the show anymore. I kept having this thought, like, what's the point in making the show anymore? Like, don't get me wrong, I truly love all the characters I've made for the series, and I'm really proud of how far the show has gone, but honestly, I feel like the show is just a complete wreck now. I think the show started off even worse than Shape World. Even the newer episodes have writing that are a bit off. I felt like I could have been doing so much better from the very start. Like, do I really deserve the audience I have? It's kind of just like how Object Invasion was discontinued. I don't want to make a good episode that builds off of a bad one that came before it. Whenever I try not to have these thoughts, they won't leave my head. I just can't stop having the thought, what's the point of going forward? BFYTS is my main series. It always has been, but I don't think it has the potential to be my main show anymore. But at the same time, I don't want to be known to the whole OSC as BFYT's biggest fan. I mean, I guess that's pretty cool, but I just think it's too weird of a flex. But at this point, BFYT's fan creations are the only thing I have the motivation to work on. For a while, I've been considering reaching out to Animation Object Show, asking him how he motivates himself to work on BFYT, but I feel like I'd be in the way of him working on his content. And I also feel like that would be a stupid thing to ask him. I feel like the majority of my viewers would be the type to say, oh, you're just being lazy and not doing your job, but I feel like my job is just not worth doing at this point. I don't want to have a bland show with questionable plots and characters as my main show. Sure, the show has improved a lot, but BFYTS is still not a good object show to me. So that's why I want to make a completely different object show instead. Something that isn't super bland with a dumb prize as the cherry on top. I want my new show to focus on quality and not quantity. So yeah, after BFYTS Season 1 is finished, that's it. That's the end of the show. We're moving on to a brand new show. After BFYTS Battle 1 finally releases, BFYTS is going to be my main focus. From now until the end of the season, BFYTS is going to be more of a get-to-the-point kind of show. It'll still have some sort of lore, but not as deep. The only reason I'm doing this is so that we can get closer and closer to the production of my new show, because I'm really excited to finally announce it and work on it, because I've got huge plans. This doesn't mean I'm rushing, and it doesn't mean I'm not gonna put any sort of heart and care into it. But yeah, the rest of BFYTS is gonna be kinda like post-split BFB. And this means BFYTS will not have a wait as long as BFYTS 7. I'm really sorry for everything, guys. BFYTS 7 might not be worth the monstrous wait, but after BFYTS is done and over with, we're starting completely fresh. Brand new characters, brand new setting, brand new prize. Okay, yeah, fine, sure, the BFYTS cast will be coming back in the new show. But besides that, it's gonna be a completely new show. I'm planning on finally finishing BFYTS in the next few years or so. All we know is that after the season is over, we're done. And we'll finally be working on the show I've dreamed of. But as I said earlier, the characters of BFYTS are not going anywhere. And BFYTS is only a prequel to this new show I'm working on. You know what they say, the end is only the beginning. So yeah, look forward to BFYTS 7, the rest of BFYTS, and the new show I have planned. I really hate to be saying this, but honestly, I think it's for the greater good. But until then, this is Emerald signing out. See ya!